Alright, so we're going to do node.ovrd.AVALON. The new exotic mission, one of the new exotic missions in the Pinnacle Ops now. Just going to go for a B+ card since this is my first completion. It's not worth going for an A ranking because I have to be 40 under power, so I'm still learning this because this was only my third attempt. So running Sunbreaker again, Hammer of Soul, Hammer Strike, Fusion Grenade, Soul Invictus, Roaring Flames, Empyrean Ashes, Searing Resolve, Sturm Drain combo because it's bugged, Artifact. So Ashen Wake with high grenade stat for massive grenade fusion grenades, and infinite grenades basically as long as you're getting kills with it. So the first attempt I died on the first boss because I didn't know where to take shelter. I didn't realize the center part opened up, and then the second attempt I ran out of time on the end boss, so I had no revives left and I died there too, so had to start all over. So third time's a charm. Pretty cool mission. So you're just gonna go straight through here. Just gonna get kill with Drang to overcharge Sturm, so now all my abilities do massive damage, almost 4 times damage, so melees and grenades. On top of the Grenadier modifier, so grenades do insane damage plus the 25% solar buff too. So just gonna go through this middle section here. Look at this weird dude with his hands up. Drop all the way down, just pad the landing there. So there's a data pad right there you can get, and then just drop down here. Don't know what all this is, but it looks cool. Got a rally barricade here if you need it. Get some super and some heavy ammo. So this next section is just basically matching symbols. So the center construct will give you 3 symbols to shoot, so square, diamond, triangle, and then you just gotta look around the platform to see what sequence you need to shoot it in while killing enemies. So right there it's square, diamond, diamond, so you're gonna shoot square, and then diamond. You can do 2 at once if it's like that, if you're fast enough, and then diamond again. You need to relook at it so you don't mess up. You can always check it, see how the progress is going. So next section is going to be a 4-piece, so it's square, diamond, square, square. Square, diamond. Just make sure I got the diamond, so it's going to be square, square now. Only 1 square, so 1 more square. That's that one, and one more time. It's going to be a 5 sequence. It's progressively more complicated, but it's not too bad. So we got square, 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 diamond, diamond. So 3 squares and then 2 diamonds. So 2 squares, 1 more square. Now diamond, diamond. That's it. Now you can move on to the next section. You can clear enemies if you want to, because there are quite a lot of them. And they just keep spawning more and more and more and more, so it gets pretty crazy here. 40 under power would be kind of nuts, especially solo. Not sure if that's worthy, especially when you have limited revives, time limit. You would have to pretty much run the pressure cooker time modifier. So I beat the time on this run, just barely. What was it? Square. Now diamond. But it was close. It wasn't by a whole lot of time, so negative 40 power, I don't know. And then probably die quite a bit too, because it gets pretty nuts. As you'll see. So we got square, diamond. Just trying to clear some enemies before it gets too crazy so I can look at it. Square, diamond, square, diamond. diamond. Definitely want to make sure you get rid of the snipers when they come up. So we got square, diamond, 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 diamond. At least the sequence isn't too complicated, you know? Yeah, you could always type into chat, I guess. Fire team chat. The sequence, if it's like back and forth, you need to remember it. Just like the first letter. So it's like square, diamond, square, diamond, square. S, D, S, D. You know? These ones weren't too complicated, so now it's just killing everybody. You gotta kill all the Vex. Teleported in that, but didn't take the damage. Weird. Immunity phases, you know? Why don't we get immunity phases, huh? Always gotta be teleporting, bro. Alright, now you can move forward to the next section. $20,900 damage, bro. One grenade, crazy. I'm just gonna go up and to the right where the enemies are. With that, because he teleports, likes teleports. Didn't want a shoulder charge there because might have shoulder charged off the map and died, you know? Sometimes the melee locks on weird and sends you flying in a direction you didn't mean to go, so. When close to an edge, you gotta be a little careful. Just gotta go through these doors that open and close.
No, that isn't correct. The signal is unclear, but quite persistent.
So yeah, you don't want to step in that fluid, it hurts you, but it doesn't hurt you too bad. Get that heal clip going on, there you go. You're gonna drop down to the right, but those platforms disappear and reappear, so you just gotta be a little careful. Time it right so you don't just fall off to your death. And you're gonna go in that tunnel to the left. While avoiding the walls that push you off. Classic Destiny style, literally every exotic mission ever. With the slanted walls and the walls that push you off, you know? Can't stand up here because the wall's slanted. So I'm just walking up because I don't want to melee and fly off. There's a banner there if you need it, but I'm full on everything, so this is the first boss. It's going to clear enemies now. But once the actual thing comes up, you're going to need to... So it says gather data and take shelter, so you're going to be killing the headless guys that drop. So one of those guys, they drop little triangles. Those are the data you got to gather. Just got to gather enough. So 8 for here, and then deposit it in the middle section. That will open up a hole in the middle section, which is where you would take shelter before the timer runs out. Otherwise, you get nuked. That went right through them. Nice. So we got 20 seconds so you can kill some enemies before you drop down there, because they can still shoot you down there. So. First time I didn't realize that opened up, so I was like looking around where to take shelter, hiding behind walls and stuff, but it didn't work. And I died. You just gotta do this a couple times and then the boss will come out for a damage phase. You gotta do it again. And then damage phase until he's dead. Now it's 10 datas. No matter the number, there's plenty enough of these guys to kill and plenty enough time, so. Or one short, you gotta get one more. Try to get rid of these snipers, because they're the ones doing massive damage to you. On top of clearing hands while you're in. The last one in, got 10 seconds. Try to get some kills and heals before we drop down there. 5 seconds. Alright. It says protected, but it's only protected from the deletion. Not from the enemies. They can still shoot you down here and throw grenades down there. Alright, so boss now. Kill the boss. Take that, buddy. Oh. Did too much damage. You said, I'm out of here. It's alright. The super doesn't even do that much damage compared to melee and grenades. Crazy Sturm Drain combo. Super's not even as good as your melee and grenades. Got 10 to put in. 8 out of 10. 2 more. Kill these snipers. Get some heals. Getting rocked. So yeah, 40 under power would have definitely died there for sure. Get a few kills, that way I can get a heal off, because with multiple solar kills you get a heal. With the lustrous armor set, rapid solar kills start healing. 6,000 damage phase for the boss. Nope. One more time. Teleports down again, bro. Stupid Vex. Good things these guys aren't exploders, though. That would have sucked. I thought they were exploders. Usually the headless guys like that are exploders. Luckily they are not, otherwise that would have been very bad. Alright, got 15 seconds, so clear some more ads, get some heals going. Drop down. Top off our health. They can shoot through that little barrier too, so that's... Alright, now kill this stupid boss. Where are you at? Where you at, boy? I like how the flinch pulled my grenade throw away to the right. Otherwise he would have been dead, most likely. I don't know where that grenade went. Flinch is pretty crazy in this game sometimes. It'll make you like pull completely in a different direction. So you're gonna go behind where that, yeah, that thing is. Whatever that is. You didn't jump too good. Sometimes buttons don't work in this game, dude. Hey, thanks. Tier 3. Just what I wanted, bro. Just gonna go all the way across there, down. And then to the left. Kill the wyvern. Stupid wyvern. He didn't even see me though. Weird. I don't know what that guy's doing. I think he's like trapped down here or something. I'm just gonna jump across to that little platform there. Kill these 2 snipers. And then crouch under these, and then just walk past when they move out of the way, so they don't push you off. And then you're free to go. Nope. Missed the portal though, so gotta go back to it. Bonk. So those platforms go in and out, so just gonna go to the last platform there. That blocked me from moving. That little space object. It blocked me. That would have been a good place to auto mantle. You could have grabbed it with your arms, but he said no. Auto mantle only works when you don't want it to, bro. When you're not looking at it. Never works when you want it to. Bungie. I just gotta get another kill with Drang to get Sturmer recharged again. To get my ability damage back up. Alright, try this again. You weren't there before with Dick. Where you come from, dude? Alright, no space objects to block me. I'm gonna go to your left here, and then down this little slide. So, you're gonna have to stop the momentum, otherwise they'll launch you off to your death, most likely, and then just run and jump.
Tread carefully across the shifting network, Guardian. A powerful Vex mind lurks ahead. A terrible destroyer created to burst the city.
Alright, so this is the final boss.
Finds itself away in the network. But you must prepare.
First damage phase is just damage, so pretty straightforward. If you can do enough damage, you don't even really have to worry about the ads, and then go to the next section. Which with Sturm and Drang combo, plus Grenadier. Easy.
Vex mind
Easy mode. So he's immune for first section, so I'm just shooting him to see. Make sure he's not immune anymore. But the shield's gone now, so damage time. Don't even have to kill these guys if you go through the portal. Oh no, you have nope, there's the portal. Now you can. Killing them anyway, because why not? Alright, so this section is the key section. So you gotta, same thing as in the beginning where you gotta match the symbols, shoot the symbols in order to unlock. So it's gonna be either on the left or the right on the higher platform. So right here I was looking for it, I didn't really know exactly where it was. But left and right on the elevated platform there's a little triangular hole. But it makes sense to kill all these wyverns and stuff too. The boss keeps shooting you too, and you can't do anything about him damaging you, so it helps to get rid of some of these ads. So yeah, up here you can see down there, so it's not on this side, it's going to be on the other side. So you got square, diamond, square, square, square. I don't think I got the diamond. No, just not the square. Could have shot the square, but no grenade. Thought I had a grenade. Now he's damageable. That flinched me again, made me miss that grenade throw, so gotta get close to him to do melee damage. Again, immune. He out of here. Now you can go to the next section again. Now you can just damage him. Just get rid of him. Yeah. Pretty simple. You could have even done that a lot better, that section a lot better, but still made the time, so I could have run pressure cooker if I needed to. But 40 under power, I don't know, man. That'll be tight. Definitely a tight squeeze. Especially if they nerf Sturm and Drang. But yeah, cool mission. I enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.